Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kwakadash. Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone Horse talking this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and rich life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Low when the video is edifying, low when I can get something from this video. It's a quick video in transit, man, on my way back from the gym. Just a couple things I was thinking about, man. I saw the brother, Malak. On his video, he had posted that, that cops are not responding to certain crimes because due to the high gas prices, right? And not just out there in Michigan, but it's going to be everywhere. Okay, what that's going to turn this to is 2nd Esdras 16, really. It's going to be 15 and 16 is going to come in effect. Okay, and then this is when you'll see the people's natural state. Okay, and especially you fucking women, right? When you go to Micah 7, you can read 9 on down. It says, "Then she that is mine enemy shall see it." So you women out there who put, who are spoiled and who look for problems, because half of the time, when you have a fucking attitude, it's not. Don't let mood swings and all that shit. Yeah, they have that, but don't let that shit fool you, man. Okay. They know how to get in line when it's time to fucking get in line. You understand? They know. Now, would they, in that time, are they going to be submissive but still, still a little ditzy or still give you hell? Yeah, in a way, right? But you're not going to have to deal with, a bitch not following orders, man. Okay? Because in that time, Isaiah 4:1, what does it say? 7 women should cling on to one man. Okay, if 7 women cling on to one man, if your woman can't disagree with that, if the Lord give you that, is she not going to disagree with it? If she disagree with it, then her ass is, for the streets, literally. Okay, well, pack your here's your walking papers. Okay, because here in this so-called first world, right, they're spoiled enough to have mood swings. Okay, they spoil enough. There ain't nothing going on in their eyes, so they could cause hell and put hell on you. But in the time to come, when they actually see the difference between, and they know that, and they feel the difference between a man and a woman, 90% of the shit that they do is gonna go out the fucking window. Trust me on that, man. The scripture say now she be trodden down like a Maya in the streets, man. I done seen women, just do all kind of shit, man. I done heard women disrespect brothers, like, you know what I mean? I done seen women do all kind of shit, but in the time to come, you bitches gonna eat your words, man. And I'm not talking about every woman, if the shoe fit, wear it though. Here it is, you might be catching hell, right? And she adds more hell to it. Like the Lord don't see that. And it be over nothing. Bitch, you find a reason to put hell on you, man. But they have the privilege to do that right now. You know why? Because, shit in their eyes, they don't see it cracking. We see it cracking. Because we're prudent. But hey, when shootouts is happening and houses is getting ran in and all this shit for the lack of bread and all that, we're going to see how proud you bitches is in that day. Okay? We're going to see how proud you bitches is in that day, because you bitches can get mollywopped. And for those who is proud, it's going to take 1 or 2 examples of what a man will really do to a woman without a rule set for you to fall in line. Because you got a lot of bitches out here, you got these dykes out here who think they men. But they could think they men. You know why? And it's off. I'm not going to say they can think they men, but they think they men because this is a first world problem. These bitches don't know how to act. They didn't got too spoiled. Okay? You hoes done got too spoiled, man. They done got too, it's like a kid having everything you want and complaining about certain shit. when he got everything he wants with no real reason to complain. That's how they are right now. But don't let that shit fool. I hear that shit over and over, because that's how women is. And no, man, that shit out of cut that shit out of here, man. When shit hit the fan, bitches fall in line real quick. Trust me. Trust me. Look at a fight. I'm sure brothers been out and seen fights at clubs. And how submissive do a bitch get when a bunch of men going at it, or when a shootout happen? You know, you think they talking that shit? No. You think these bitches are shooting it out? No. You think they fighting it out? Fuck no. They get real submissive. Here it is. You'll hear them, but ain't no action coming from these bitches. Don't let that shit fool you, man. Nah, man, I'm not giving these bitches no pass, no leeway. Even my demon, you ain't get no fucking pass. Because this is how you is. This is how women is. No, man. This is how they is because it's how they want to be. Because this society and the rulership allows them to act like that. So they think that that's how they are. That's not how they are. Hey, them women in the third world countries ain't as unruly as these first world country women. These bitches is unruly and wicked. Why? Because everything is at the tip of their fingers. They can get in their car, they can go to the store. You know? They got the police to call when something bad happens. But when 911 don't respond to a domestic violence, when 911 don't respond when a motherfucker kick your door down, when 911 don't respond to your thing, your little whatever you going through, then you see nothing but tears and makeup everywhere and eyelashes rolling down cheeks, fake ass eyelashes rolling down cheeks. They can listen, man. They can do this shit because they live in this. The society allows them to do that, and the society has fooled them thinking that that's how they are. That's not how they are. That's how they are because the society allows them to be like that. Yeah, don't get me wrong. They even in those other countries where, you know, they understand the difference between a man and a woman. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Those women get out of pocket too. They ain't perfect. I ain't saying they ain't perfect, but they get out of pocket far less than these American women get out of fucking pocket. Trust me. Bitch get out of pocket with the quickness because of the rule. But in the times to come, ain't gonna be no out of pocket. Yeah. When these things start to happen and things start to brew, ain't gonna be no out of pocket. You gonna learn how to shut the fuck up. You know? You had I saw a thing on everybody was reposting this TikTok of this woman. She was this little bitch, she was in a gym, right? And the guy who worked at the gym, she, you know, was reaching for TikTok, for social media platforms to make herself seem like something she not, and make him seem like something he not, right? She making it seem like he was harassing her and all that and all this, but he wasn't. You took your shirt off, he looked, everybody else probably looked, and you get mouthy with this man. Do you have an issue? Do you have a problem? Oh yeah, I thought so. Right? Okay, you could. All right. And the man wasn't even in the wrong. You was reaching. But this is what they do when they are privileged. This is what they do, you know, when they can scream and they can yell and people will respond to them. But in the times to come, there will be no response. When you scream and you yell. There will be no pointing fingers. There will be no talking back. Because nobody's going to give a fuck. Everybody's going to be worrying about their own safety. Police and all that shit is going to be worrying about these cities, these little peon police, right? They're going to worry about their own life. They ain't putting their job in front of their life and in front of their family. They're working that job for their family. which means that they put their family first to go out there and do what they do and risk their life every day. It's not for the job. Don't get this shit twisted. That shit not for the job. And so they can provide. And some of them probably got little other reasons why they do it, but mainly it's so that, so they can provide those with families. Yeah, but in the times to come, you ain't gonna be able to rely on that. You're gonna learn the difference. Soon. You women will learn to, rise up, you women that are at ease. The scriptures say that, man. You got a lot of women who have sold their soul for, to gain the world. But what did you gain when it's crumbling? You got women who OnlyFans, bitches strippers, and yeah, sure, you got money. You made the world think you got money, but what did you gain? When the strip club shut down, what did you gain? When OnlyFans ain't working, what do you gain? Okay, and that shit is short-lived anyway, because that body you don't look like that forever, and then you become old and bitter with a bunch of animals. I've seen it. You don't look like that forever. That shit is a short. So you sold your soul for a couple years, and you're done. No matter how much money you spend, that body gonna decay, bitch. You don't take it. You're lazy. Half of you lazy. You don't take care of yourself. You don't eat right. You don't follow no dietary law. Okay? Yeah, man, don't let this shit fool you, man. This is how they is. This is not how the fuck they is. No. This is not how they is. They choosing to be like this. A woman is supposed to be submissive. What does woman mean? When you go to the etymology, it means of the word. You could go to Google. I won't go to Google because I'm driving, right? But you could go to Google. You could look up, go to etymology.com and type in woman. It says female servant. Okay? Female servant. Bitch, you was made to serve. Eve was made for Adam, not Adam for Eve. That's your true nature. To serve your man. In righteousness, bitch. Not to cause more hell. The reason why they cause more hell is because they comfortable in this society. This is the only society where they did this much. Yeah, they have other societies where, you have women acting up and all that and this and that, but these bitches is doing the most. How many Jezebels you got running around? The majority of them are got that spirit on them. How many harlots you got, running around now compared to back then? Okay? According to the scriptures, majority of y'all is harlots and whores. Because I guarantee you ain't with, the majority of y'all ain't with the same man that took y'all virginity. Yeah, you ain't with the same man that took your virginity. No, you about 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, maybe 100 men deep. But they can do that because they live in a society where it's pushed. But in a time that the society is going to fail you. And as the scriptures say, which I'll grab it really quick because I'm parked. Micah 7:9, it says, I'm going to start at 7. Micah 7:7 says, therefore, I will look unto the Lord Yahweh. I will wait for the Lord. I will wait for Yahweh, power of my salvation. My power will hear me. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have sinned against him. See, this is what brothers, for those of you women who are with brothers, right? This is the mindset that brothers have. Okay? We're bearing the indignation, man. Don't take our kindness for weakness. Because the Lord will deal with your ass. Okay? The Lord will deal with your ass. Okay? It says, rejoice not against me, on mine enemy. The enemy, the woman could be an enemy too. Okay? But these heathen is our enemy. But your woman could be an enemy too. Don't get it? Yeah. When I fall, I shall arise when I sit in darkness. What did Job's wife say to him? What did Lot wife do? Okay? You got to remember these things, man. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. Because the Lord, he weighs the matter. He give and he take away. And what you do, don't go unnoticed. Okay? Rejoice not against me, on my enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. Okay? It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? See, you say that shit, not only with your mouth, but with your actions too. You know? Oh, I heard that. I heard you say that before. It's going to be food shortages. I heard that before. It wasn't none last time. Okay. All right. Oh, y'all said the Lord was going to come back. He ain't back. Okay. All right. Y'all said America was going to crumble. It ain't crumbling. And it's not just her saying that. It's the multitude of you people saying that because of your incredulity. And we say, okay, all right. All right. Blood is off our hands because you didn't got the message already. Where is the Lord Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. In the day that thy walls are to be built, in that day shall the decree be far removed. But the point was in 10. Okay? Yeah, man. So don't play. Don't play. Keep your mouth to a fucking minimum. Keep the hell to a fucking minimum. Okay? But yeah, you know, when you go through it, yeah, you know, she gonna add fuel to the fire. Something, yeah, it happens to the best of us. Okay? And it's not nothing new because we saw it in the scriptures. So we get it. We understand. Right? But in the time to come, it's going to be more than I'm sorry. Okay? For the majority of you women. And again, I'm not talking to all women. Right? But if the shoe fit, wear it. Okay? But yeah, man, just quick video. Low order videos, edifying, low I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kwakadash. I want to tell you brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.